Hi, it's been a bit, but it's merch time. Check this out, you're gonna love it. We got posters, canvases, pendants, and stickers of your favorite vampire lady and lord. I know the vampire lady's a crowd pleaser, so check it out. But also, we got Karina stickers and pendants of all your favorite characters. So check it out on the store, link in the description below. Buy it now!
The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Paperwork. You know, funnily enough, I think the practice of doing paperwork back in my old world has kind of just numbed me to everything about paperwork here, because this is nothing, I just kind of stamp it and nothing. I mean, I do have to think about it, but like, yeah, I have to see what I'm signing, but I don't really put much thought into it. I should be putting a lot of thought into it. That's a little dumb. You know what I mean? I'm talking to myself. Of course I know what I mean. God. I sound stupid. Alright. Get these signed. Okay. Alright, next one.
Lady Castellan?
Oh, Genevieve, hello.
Greetings. How are you? I've heard some concerning things during my travels.
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Yeah, all good here. Just,
Alright.
Yeah.
Good to know. Well, some of those concerning events are actually why I'm here. I'm sure Isvat has informed you about getting your own personal guard.
No, funnily enough, he hasn't said anything like that, but my other guards that have been with me have briefly mentioned that. I believe Isvat is a little busy to tell me that himself, but yeah.
Oh. Well, that is peculiar, but alright. Yes, I have brought some candidates, and I would like for you to have the choice of whoever you'd prefer.
Oh, sure, I can take a look at them. Let's go, where are they?
Right this way, Milman.
Oh, right behind you then.
Now, my lady, I have assured through all of my travels that Lord Istvad sent me on, these are the best of the best, and they will ensure your safety no matter what. Okay,
that's good to hear. So, yeah, 4. Great. So, now what?
Well, these are all very skilled swordsmen, warriors all over the lands. They all have their own very specialized sets of skills, all used for, again, your safety. Picking your own personal guard, however, they will be by your side the entire time. I thought it would be best if you had that option. They'd be with you with your sleeping quarters, the bathhouse, if ever necessary.
Oh, okay. So that's what the personal guard does?
Yes.
Okay.
With you every single minute to ensure nothing would ever happen to you.
Oh, okay. Good. So the others will still be around too, is what I'm gathering.
Yes, actually. Although one is a personal guard and in charge of others and with you all times, the other ones will still be around and making sure that everything the first one can't cover, they have already been there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Great. Super thrilled about this. Personally, I've never had a guard before, a personal guard, so I have to ask, is there like a method to picking the one? Because you've said that all these are the best of the best, so like, how do I pick?
Right. Well, there is always a test of will, mayhaps.
Of will?
Well, you could have them stand at attention, see maybe how long they'd be willing to stand for you and how dedicated they are. Really shows their loyalty to you.
I'm sorry, Genevieve, I'm not trying to dismiss your ideas. I trust you fully. I don't know if that's the best idea. I mean, it just sounds a little cruel to keep them out here, rain or shine. I get that's what guards do, but I don't think I would be outside in rain or shine, so I don't know why I would expect them to be. So, no offense. Is there any other, like, solutions here that we're thinking? Or is it just keeping him outside, like, somewhat
Well,
cruel?
as much as I'd like to leave the decision up to you, admittedly have my personal biases with some of them.
Okay. Like what? Like in a bad way? Or...
No, not of course not. I've ensured that they are all very excellent in what they do. It's merely, well, for example, this one here. He's from my homeland. I'm familiar with him. He is very dedicated and very diligent in all of his tasks, and I know for a fact that he would give his life for your safety.
I see. Okay, well, hello there. Permission to speak. You have permission to speak.
Good evening, my lady.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Antonio Navarra.
Okay, nice to meet you, Antonio. What kind of skills do you have?
I come in a wide variety of skills, from swordsmanship, archery, and hand-to-hand combat. I do
Oh,
not possess any magical abilities, unfortunately.
that's quite alright. I don't either. Great. So Genevieve, just give me a second, everybody. Come with me, Genevieve, real quick.
Lady?
So, okay, I'm gonna level with you. I'll level with you, because I feel like Isfod trusts you a lot. Trusts you enough to send you off to do this for us. For me. And, you know, I recognize that he entrusted my safety onto you for a while, and I also gather that you have been entrusted to do other things as well, like handle his lordship's safety and deal with all of the guards in the castle. Maybe even more that I don't know about at the moment, but if you trust this Antonio person, do you fully trust him to protect me over everybody else?
With all my heart. Obviously, you may interview the others if you'd like, but I know Antonio will do his job right.
Well, I can't really gauge what everybody else can do, because, well, I think the only thing that matters the most to me is what you and what Isfod thinks, and I don't know, I don't really see you as an extension of him, but I see your wisdom as something he trusts, so I will trust your wisdom, and I will go with Antonio. So,
Alright,
yeah.
I appreciate that, my lady.
Yeah, thank you for your help. Well, it's decided. I will be having Antonio be my personal head guard. Oh, I have to ask, is it alright, because I'll be honest, it's really hard to tell, it would be hard to tell them apart from a regular guard. Would it be, well, not regular guard, that sounds really mean, from Isfod's guard, would it be alright if we changed their color, like of their armor, so it's something I can recognize?
Oh, of course, we can get him a very personalized sort of armor.
Okay, and can we also do that with, you know, I'm not saying like the others should have personalized armor, but like can we put like a little, like a emblem or something on them, like shows
Yes, your general entourage will be very distinguished from the rest.
Okay, great. Then I'm good. We're good then. Yeah, thank you for answering that for me.
Of course. Perfect. The rest of you, I will be showing you to your new sleeping quarters.
All right, I'll see you all later then. Oh,
Thank you for choosing me, my lady. I will not fail you.
of course. Thank you for showing up.
What will you have me do as your first order?
Well, I would say catch up with them. I don't want you to not know where your quarters are. And have Genevieve have you outfitted for whatever armor you'd prefer. And if
Yes, my lady.
if it's any big expense, I'll cover it.
Your generosity knows no bounds, my lady. I shall return as soon as possible.
All right, take your time, get all settled in. All right. Now I just go to my office, I suppose. So I have 4 guards of my own, one of them being a personal guard. I do not realize that one of them would be, you know, in my bedroom or in my, you know, that's, yikes. Okay. This does kind of complicate things. Wasn't expecting that. But I can work with it. Yeah, I can incorporate this. Alright, they're getting all settled in. I don't really want to look over paperwork anymore, if I'm honest. I could take a little break. You know what? I think I deserve a little break. But I don't want to sit in the sun right now. Okay, I could read something. These aren't really anything to read. This is just more files.
I hope you're not too busy, my lady.
No, just taking a break. Nice to see you, Isfad.
It is nice to see you as well. I heard recently that you have selected somebody to be your personal guard.
Yes, speaking of that, I'm not
Good.
sure.
You needed protection, to be honest.
Yeah, but, you know, speaking of that, you didn't give me a heads up that I was getting a personal guard. I had to hear about it through, other guards that was happening.
Must have slipped my mind.
It's
I
okay.
apologize for that.
It's
How
okay.
busy we get.
I know. Yeah. Busy time. Stressful time. Understandable.
Well, would you mind telling me more about this person? Or-
Well, honestly, I haven't really talked
or
to them.
they
My lord.
themselves?
I thought I'd find you here. My lady. Lord Isfad, this is the personal guard that Lady Kestonen has selected. Antonio Navarra.
It is a pleasure to meet you, my lord. I never thought I'd get the opportunity to meet you in person. Antonio Navarra. Sounds familiar, Genevieve. Your country?
Proudly, yes.
I took Genevieve's opinion into account when it came to choosing, and she talked very highly of Antonio, so I thought it would be best to trust her judgment.
How long were they standing out there?
I didn't do that. Is that something you normally do? Did she have to do that? Okay. Wow, that's...
Regardless,
Okay.
Antonio Navarra, I imagine you shall do good.
Yeah.
You will do good, yes. I will lay down my life for the lady herself. I will not fail you, my lord. Good.
Yeah, I trust him.
Tell me about yourself, Antonio. What are you skilled in? I've already informed the lady that I am skilled with many weapons. Boweries. Swords, axes, mostly. I don't have magic, unfortunately, my lord. Magic is a rare skill these days, and not expect any soldier to simply have it.
He's also good in hand-to-hand combat, which, you know, I figure could come in handy sometime.
Indeed. Good
Well,
then.
yeah. And also, Genevieve, if you wouldn't mind, you could also take him... I don't know how this works about getting him fitted for armor for himself. I don't know how long that takes, but you can... If you haven't done it already, you can definitely take him, and I'll cover any expense that doesn't already get filled.
You're not covering any expense.
Well, I want to make sure he's covered all nicely and he has what he needs.
I'm covering the expenses, Cat.
If you
This is
insist.
for your protection, after all.
Alright. Well, any weapon, anything you need, we'll make sure you get it, okay?
If it is all right, my lady, I would like to make changes now.
Of course. Why don't you guys go for it then? You guys are dismissed.
All right. Thank you, my lord, my lady. Antonio, this way.
Of course, Genevieve.
Nice. Sorry, did I undermine you at all?
No, you did not. You took initiative. Which is not a bad thing. Just surprising is all.
Well, I don't want to come across weak in front of the people who have to protect me. I did not realize. Yes, I also have to let you know. Genevieve said this could be done, but I did ask if it was possible for their, armor colors to be changed. Not drastically, because I still want to be uniformed with you, because, we're together. But it's just easier for me to tell them apart. And also, are we gonna keep the guards outside of my bedroom there, or are we moving them since they're mostly your guards?
The guards at your bedroom can be moved at your request. I imagine the guards that Genevieve has acquired are more skilled than them anyways.
It does seem to be the case. So, yes, we should probably move them. Aside from that, it doesn't really seem to be effective as much.
I will send some word.
Okay.
Until then, you have some work ahead of you.
Yeah. And, do you think doing this while the Count is here is a good idea?
Why not? You're poisoned.
I guess that's right.
We have to take precautions, don't we?
You're right. Well, I'll get back to work then.
Good day, Cat.
Good day to you. Well, I kind of did want to take a break, but that kind of was a break, so I'll just power through a few more pieces of paper and then I'll go relax in my room a bit. Or go read a book.